and then they go in like, oh, this is interesting, and then they continue. And what? It's a green room full of maps on the walls, ceilings, and it's really weird to look at. I mean, if you go in F1 in mode, it's even weirder because you don't even get your arm. It's just plain up, just green. And hi, welcome to another video, and yes, this is possible with the new snapshot for Minecraft 17w50a. So as you can see, I am flying in this minecart, and it's like I move in it, and it's 100% accurate. As you can see, like there is no, it's just 100% accurate. So this is something pretty neat. Yeah. So as you can see, I am just flying in this minecart, and it's just like 100% accurate. So yeah, it is with the new snapshot for Minecraft. It is using this thing right here. So you can see, you don't know the symbol. It's like, I think it's, if you go Shift 6, then you'll get that. At least on the computer I'm using. But as you can see, if I get out of this, it'll like, you know, stop. And I can actually kind of get close to it, and it'll kind of push around. Like I can kind of push it around to do how it works. But you can see that I can ride this thing, and it's really cool. So yeah, it is. Now, something interesting is that, well, I guess that's really the only thing interesting. It's pretty cool though. So let me show you how this works. Is basically with the new commands. This is 1.13, as I showed. It's Snapshot 17w50a. But anyway, as you can see, this is these are two commands are running. So executing at me as me, then running teleport the tag of H near me, and then using this new little thing. So let me actually go into how this works. So I'm gonna go /TP creeper juice, and then I can put these little things. And if I put one here, you can see I moved in the direction I was looking. So it's pretty cool. Now, you might think that why don't I just, like, execute me and do that, and then I can just move around and I don't have to be, like, you know, in this minecart. Well, the weird thing is, it's like you can't move your mouse. It's, like, all glitchy when you try to move your mouse, and then I have to, like, lag out the game so I can actually work it. It's very complicated, and I don't like it, so the only way to really get it to work is with this. I originally tried it with a horse, but that did not work. But anyway, yeah, so this is it, and then, so basically, that's what that does. So we execute it, and the tag of H is this minecart, and then we did in a distance of 0.5. Now, this is not possible before. It's actually different. It's different now. So before you couldn't actually have 0.5, or you couldn't like put decimal. So ignore these two things. This is basically in 0.5 radius. How cool is that? So before we could only do like, you know, full numbers. It's 0, 1, 2, yeah. But now I can do like 0.0, 0.01. You can do like anything. I think I might be able to 0.01, I think anyways. But anyway, it supports a lot more numbers now. And the reason we have those 2 dots there, that's just kind of how it works. But yeah, it is really cool that you can do that now. But anyway, and then we just teleport it the way I'm facing 0.5, because I don't want it to move. Because I can actually set that to a 1 here, and that controls the speed of the minecart. Look how fast I'm going right now. Now, for some reason, it's not quite perfect because of another command, and you can see that this command right here basically teleports it up. It has to do that, otherwise it won't work properly. Because it just kind of like falls down because it's teleporting a little bit below me for some reason. Because that's kind of just what it does. So sadly, it doesn't actually allow me to do that. It doesn't like us do that. But now that we did it like that, we actually have to make this like double the number. So 35 doubled would be 70, I think. I think we have to go 0.7, well, not 7D, but just 7. And as you can see now, it's better. Oh, wait, no, that goes way too high. I did something wrong with the math there. But anyway, as you can see, we go up way too fast here. Like, where did I just go? But anyway, if I can do math right, then it would work. But anyway, I thought it was just doubling 35, but maybe that's not the right value. But anyway, you get the idea. It is pretty cool. Where'd the mic? Okay, here it is. But anyway, now that's not the only feature of the Snapshot, but that was by far the coolest one. I mean, it's like raycasting. Now, I didn't actually show you a very good way of that. That's kind of like not what it was meant for. I mean, I guess it kind of was. But anyway, what I'm actually going to do now is summon an armor stand to kind of give you a better example on it. So let me, armor stand, I just go tilde, and if I give that like a tag of just like, I don't know, just like R for raycasting. But anyway, as you can see, this is right here. Now, if I go and execute, well, I can't really, for some command blocks don't really have tabs, so I can't really do it very well. But if I actually go, if I execute at me and then as me as well, and then I can go just TP Eddie tag equals R, and then I can just go, it doesn't say that, oh, okay, run, TP that, and then I can go up arrows, and then if I just go like 2 or something, I can actually repeatedly run that in this repeating command block here, and as you can see, wherever I look, the armor scan goes. Now, you can kind of see it still faces the direction it originally looked, which you might want, I don't know, but as you can see, this is pretty cool. But if I actually go and look in here, I gotta not get the hitbox of it, then you can see that I can do that. But if I actually go tilde here, you can see that now it is facing the right way. It's actually not facing me, it's actually facing, it's facing away from me, kind of like this you can see. It actually doesn't do it up and down, the rotation of the head doesn't go up and down, but it's not actually, this wither skull isn't actually going to face me, it's going to face the way I'm facing. So if I'm facing 57.9, which is right as 9, advancement, then it's going to face 57.9 in that direction. So it's a really cool new feature, which actually searched up this snapshot, and I didn't see anybody talking about it, but I think that's a cool feature. I did watch one video, but it didn't show the raycasting, but maybe I guess I didn't watch the whole video. But anyway, that is a really cool feature, which I haven't seen anyone talk about, but I think it needs to be more popular, because that is a really cool change, or addition. It's not a change, it's a addition. But anyway, next up is pretty cool. It's probably like the next best thing. Item frames now go on the bottom of blocks. As you guys can see, it's really neat, and we can actually put the items in here. So I could put like a bark block, one of the new ones, and you can see it works just fine. So it's a really cool little change. Now, not only that, you can do this with maps as well. So if I actually just go ahead and don't get a map here, then as you guys can see, I can actually put that in here, and it works. Like, I mean, it works. So this is actually really cool. As you can see, we get it's just like a face, like a ghost head. Well, not ghost head, but it's like the eyes and whatever. Wow, I'm at the bottom of the map. Why would you generate a map like that? Like, I just happen to be at the bottom. Like, I think this is the bottom chunk of it or something. Yes, this is. And once I go out, oh, wait, what? Am I fine? Oh, wait, no, it's going, okay, so this is the last block. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's kind of, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. So if you're wondering, I'm just doing F3 plus G. But anyway, yeah, so that is a really neat feature. The item frames can actually go like this. Now, I'm not sure how the comparators work with them. As you can see, if I put the item here, you can see it doesn't power. If I put like this, no, that doesn't work either. But you can see, like, if I normally you can see the what the. Okay, it works, but when I make it go on the side like this, I can't get a comparator output. Like, do I put it underneath? Because it's, I don't know. Do I put it like maybe right next to it? Yeah, comparators do not take outputs from those types of item frames. So that is something to watch out for. And I'm actually curious. If I go summon item frame, what does it summon? Oh, it actually summons a top wall one or whatever. The ones that goes on the top of the wall. That's, or not wall, the ceiling. But anyway, so that is that. Now they also, I don't really know how to show this, but they removed the ghost blocks. Now, if you don't know what those are, I haven't actually run into them because I don't have that fast of a pickaxe. But sometimes, if you have like instant break pickaxes or shovels or something, sometimes you'll hit a block where you just kind of like glitch out in it, and there's nothing you can do. Those are removed now. I'm not exactly sure, if you know what I'm talking about, but anyway. It's a really cool snapshot because you can place item frames on like all sides of a block, all 6 sides, you know, it's pretty cool, right? So I can actually place one in mid-air, and yeah, they do go on ceilings. I haven't shown that yet, but well, I kind of did with the summon command, but yeah, they go on ceilings, on the sides of a block, and on the top. So now we got like an item frame block. Actually, if I go set block right here with birch planks right here. As you can see, the item frames actually match that texture. Oh, minecart, get out of here. But anyway, they actually match the birch texture, so now it's kind of like, it kind of looks like a leather block. I don't know, it's not exact. I mean, it's kind of weird to say that, but it is crafted with leather. But anyway, item frames are. But you can see that it's an interesting block. Now on the sides it looks kind of like normal, but from the tops and the bottoms it looks all like new because we didn't used to have this. So this is a really cool feature. I think it can be used a lot. Actually, one thing that's kind of interesting is you can put like maps on all sides now, so you could kind of make a map room. Now I know I only have that's like the map. Okay, if I actually do this, let me see. They all break, but anyway, as you can see, basically what I'm trying to say is, but I know these are all just kind of plain old green maps with dirt blocks on them because of the sheep eating grass. Yeah, sheep over there. But anyway, basically you can create your own like room of maps, which is quite neat. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't say that's neat. You can make a room of maps. Now, I'm actually going to do one wall so that I can easily walk in. I could actually I will. If I actually go ahead and make a door, or just get a door, not make one. But anyway, if I actually do this, and there's it's not actually new. One thing is new, but if you actually kind of click away, then that kind of gets gray, and if you type something, it'll kind of come back. Now that was a feature before, but one thing that has changed is when you click it, it didn't used to go any grayer, but it does now, if that makes any sense. You can see the shirts. If I search something, then if I click something in this menu, then you can see these are grayer. And if I type something, that all goes away. Before it did that, but it just wasn't gray text. But anyway, you probably don't care about that because that is something that you probably were like, what are you talking about? But anyway, as you can see, I can place, I think item frames are okay there. Yeah, I mean, they gotta be because it let me place them. So as you can see, if I do this, and again, I know these are just fully green maps. It's not gonna be interesting, but you can do a lot of interesting things. So as you can see, I am going to do this. Now, you can see these are just the wall item frames, boring, but you can place them down here. So actually, I'm going to just, I can't actually see it, but anyway, I can actually add on, oh boy, look at that. Are you guys seeing this? Like, it's just like a filled up, like, map place. Like, it's just full of maps. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, I'm just going to place some more maps down. And as you guys can see, well, I mean, it looks quite interesting, right? Well, yes, but what about these? Well, let me put item frames up. What about, like, the ceilings and everything? Well, if I put item frames up, not repeating command blocks. Which slot is my maps in? Slot 5, okay. Anyway, as you can see, just by doing this, it's very interesting. So anyway, that is about it, and we have a full map room here. Now, it's just green, but this is actually really weird to look at. I don't know, but the video is just a video, but this is really weird. Like, I am in, I don't know, it's weird with the, like, it looks like it's a solid color. Like, now you can really make, like, custom blocks. Like, I'm just gonna, right now, make just a green block. That's it. I'm just going to make a green block. Like, yeah, I'm going to make a green block. I'm just going to make the blocks just be green. So it's just going to be green, a solidly green block. So I can do this and have a look at this. If I put these in, then we basically get custom textures for blocks now, which is kind of interesting. But again, as I'm saying, it's you kind of get this weird birch texture. But other than that, it's pretty cool. You can kind of custom texture your own blocks. I mean, you know, you have to build a bunch of stuff, but it's pretty cool now. But anyway, that's about it. So for the video, and if you go inside it, you can see like all over it. Anyway, and then you get the back textures, just like a big item frame. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, I mean, it's kind of interesting because somebody could just walk up and then they just suspect nothing, like, and then they go in like, oh, this is interesting, and then they continue in the white green room full of maps on the wall, ceilings, and it's really weird to look at. I mean, if you go in F1 in mode, it's even weirder because you don't even get your arm. It's just plain up, just green and more green and a little bit of black, and then a little bit of purple from the command blocks and stuff, and then brown from the dirt. So it's a really cool addition to Minecraft. And yeah, this thing does go, this little thing that I made has no clips, so I can go right through it. But anyway, that is about it for the video, and you can go in the void, whatever. But anyway, that's about it for the video. It's a really cool snapshot. If you did enjoy the video, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in my next one. Hope you enjoyed!